I hate being a Kanye fan, but I love it though. Alright, I haven't made a Kanye video in a good minute, and the reason why I hadn't made one earlier when all that skeet stuff was, well, still going on and Kanye delivering flowers to Kim K and all, is because there was always something new he did. Like, new news of Kanye would come out every day this whole February. First it was Donda 2, then Skeet, then Julia, then Kid Cudi, then he turned into a meme page, then McDonald's, then Down Bad, then TikTok? Honestly, this is probably the most memorable Black History Month I've ever had, next to the year Black Panther was released. There was just a lot of Kanye stuff to talk about, and it was ever so changing, so I just decided to wait until the listening party. But honestly, overall, my initial opinion on the drama basically aligned with what Sean C said, and if you don't feel like watching his video on it, he basically says all of this drama is happening because Kanye wanted publicity for Donda 2, and Kanye is mostly in the wrong for his actions against other people, mostly Kid Cudi, cutting him off the album for being friends with Pete, even though Kanye is friends with Drake, a man who's not really on the best of terms with Cudi or Pusha T. But when Ye befriends someone they don't like, it's cool, but when they do it, it's bad. That's called double standards, and it's stupid. I know it's crazy for a Kanye stan like myself to have their own opinion outside of meat riding Kanye 24/7. I know that's crazy. Pretty good video, you should watch it. And also, I'm not talking about the TikTok and Julia Kim relationship stuff because I don't care enough to talk about it. Instead, I'll talk about easily the most frustrating thing Ye has done during this whole debacle. The STEM player. Oh my god, that's some old bullshit. $200 to listen to an album? No one's paying for that. Maybe produced by Zach will. Maybe he will buy it. And who is this nigga? What has he produced? I'm tired of seeing him. And I know the reason why Kanye isn't releasing it on streaming services is because music labels be taking mad % of the profit of the artist's music. I know that. But at the same time, you're a billionaire. You're the richest black man in America. Do you need the money? Does streaming actually hurt your wallet that much? This reminds me of that episode of South Park. Not that episode. That episode when the boys illegally stream music and the police officer shows them the celebrities that suffer through their music getting pirated. Like a rough example, Taylor Swift tried buying a Yacht 2022 edition, but could only afford the Yacht 2019 edition due to people pirating her music. How sad. And the same thing's happening for Kanye, but for streaming. Like, okay nigga, you don't need the money. It would be more understandable if he did something like this earlier in his career, maybe when he was in debt, but now he's a billionaire. Nah man, you're being greedy. Alright, I don't want to waste no time. Let's move on to the main show, the Donda 2 listening party. This being Kanye's first sequel album and also all this recent drama happening, this event was super hyped up. And when it finally started, it had the best introduction out of any Donda event, song and visually, I can't speak. That shit was amazing. That X song was easily the best song that was performed that night. And also, visually, the way it looks, this is the best looking Donda event so far. Some of the shots look like they could be from movies. The visuals for the entire show looked amazing. Now, what about the songs? Not gonna lie, a lot of the songs were just okay. I'm not gonna talk about every single one of them, so here's my notes for each song while I was listening, if you can read my handwriting. Basically, every song featuring Future were pretty meh. The Pablo song has a catchy hook, but Future's verse is nothing special at all. I really liked the Migos song. It was hyped and it had my blood pumping. Not gonna lie, that Virgil song, R.I.P. Virgil, was pretty bad, very repetitive, and not in a good way. I like Jack Harlow's verse, but that's kind of it. The song Easy was also there, and honestly, I like Easy. I like that song. I know some peeps say it's one of Kanye's worst singles, but like, at least it's not Ye versus the People. And I also just like the beat and hook. But overall, the new songs of Donda 2 are mostly him being down bad for Kim Kardashian. Am I the only person that heard that? I don't think I am. And I also think most of the songs aren't even finished yet. So maybe my opinion will change when the album actually comes out and I give it a few more listens. That's basically my opinion on the songs. They alright, but the event itself was amazing! Like I said, the visuals were amazing. There were a bunch of artists coming out and performing with Kanye. This was easily the best Donda listening party by far. Until it became the worst when he started performing songs from Donda. Oh my goodness, the audio was so bad for those songs. It wasn't synced up or on beat or anything. This is what happens when you let Mike Dean not do sound. You can't trust nobody else with Kanye sound. Those sound engineers legit ruined the event, and I was especially pissed off when it happened for Off the Grid. Like, oh my god, Cardi came out looking like Jeff Hardy, and he was so hyped, but the sound ruined it, bro. I was so mad. Fabio rapping off beat, most likely because his earpiece audio was playing ahead or behind the stadium's audio. It was... Who did this? Was this the first ever event you done? Were your previous events children's birthday parties? You sound people ruined it. You ruined everything. I hope your mama gets slapped in the face next time she goes to Walmart. I hate you. Anyway, 6 out of 10. Also watch the Kanye Netflix documentary. It's the best documentary I've ever watched. Well, the only documentary I've ever watched other than Super Size Me. All Kanye fans should watch it. I'm trying to get this vid out as quickly as possible, so I'm just gonna end it. In conclusion, lick my nuts. And I said